Alright, hello everyone. Uh, it is me, Pippi Pawpaw, and today we are going to be playing some Kirby Air Riders. Now, I want to warn you in advance that I might stim a lot. I am in a stimming kind of mood today. I can't really help it.
City Trial.
So, sorry if it bothers you, but please be patient. Alright. So I've already made a decent amount of progress in the game. So right now we're just doing City Trial because it's the only mode that I have.
Wheelie bike. Shadow Star.
I was just gonna say, I wanted to, I wanted, I wanted to earn some achievements, because if I recall correctly, I might not have even,
Winged Star.
if I recall correctly, I might not have even played any of City Trial yet.
Jet Star.
Ah, darn. I was trying to get the star item, but I took too long, I guess.
Steel Ball.
I am the ball. So an event is happening right now. Gordo's. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have wasted my special right now. Oh, crap. Also, you might have noticed some of the... You might have noticed that... You might have noticed that some of the vehicles look different, and that's because I already customized a few machines. And looking at this, it seems that there's a chance of your machines spawning with your customization. It seems there's a chance of there's a chance for the customized versions of your machines to appear. I am going flying.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destroy every tree in the forest area in a single match. That is... I am impressed with myself for that achievement. Okay, that's why it was going so fast, because my top speed was, like, off the charts. Oh, and also I have so much lift. Oh my god. I'm usually not good at this one because I have trouble, like, with the lift-off part.
3, 2, 1, go!
But, oh, crap. I shouldn't have stopped tilting down. Too fast. For my own good.
Go!
Nice. Nice. I can still move around. I was moving around a little at the bottom. You might not have seen me. Waddle, what's his name? Waddle-Doo's hair is poking through thing. That's cute. Okay, so that stadium mode is now unlocked, and Cappy is now unlocked. Oh. Well, I think I did one or two. I think I did at least one city trial. So, yeah. Basically, just City Trials the mode I've done the least, because it's like, you know, takes a while, blah blah blah. So, I'm gonna do that now. Because I want to get the power-ups and achievements and blah blah blah. By power, I meant to say the new characters and stuff. Also, I'll be doing 2 categories at once, because online play is also a category. Launch indeed. So.
3, 2, 1, start! Wheelie scooter!
So I would like to find a different vehicle. Nope. Stop that. Darn, someone hit me.
Rocket Star.
That's not very fast.
Winged Star.
Oh, cool. So I think this is someone else's design.
Fire. Battle Chariot.
Darn. Those stole a bunch of my stuff.
Paper Star.
Alright, so this one is fragile, but it'll take off well. Can you just go faster, please? Anyways, you know the thing I was saying about fragile? You remember that? What do you mean it's underground? Well, get there. Dude, it's
Winged Star.
I am. Oh god, and this one's gonna get destroyed almost immediately, and I'm so slow. I'm really mad.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Oh, that one was so close to reaching me. Oh, it's Pokemon. They have made the Pokemon in the thing. That's fun. I think that was made by a person and not by Nintendo. It's you know, you know what I mean. All right. I'm just annoyed because I wasted so much darn time trying to find a new vehicle.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay, I am surprised that I did that well. I am surprised that I did not do much worse. I mean, good for me, but I am still surprised. So, interesting collectible we get in this game is gummies. So behold, with Fling, you can take your gummies and fling them. With the right stick, you can aim, so... And there's this. Sorry, hold on a sec, guys. Need to check something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, thought someone needed something. But anyways. So yeah, but we can also aim with the sword. And look. Or, you know, we can just hold it, because that's easier. And we can... Oh, flinging stuff away doesn't just include the stuff you literally flung away, it's all the stuff you threw off screen. Okay, that's fun. That's cute. Anyways, I wish to, show you guys this cool, custom machine I made. I made this wonderful thing. It has eyes on the sides, and, it won't let me tilt down, but on the bottom it has, like, a weight symbol. Look, if I transform it, the eyes are now back here. Oh, and I also forgot, but there should be a mouth on the front? No, okay, there's not. Okay. Don't know why there's not. I meant for there to be one, but oh well. Yes. I'm gonna leave that one because I like that one. This one, I'm gonna change. Oh, I'm gonna change. Change that one out for this one. Look at this. I made this. Can I buy one? No. Alright, cool. I'm gonna make another machine because it's fun. that's good. Right now for decals. I don't know what else to put there, so I'm gonna put a steel ball. Try my best to center it. Ball. That is not very noticeable. From an angle, there's an optical illusion there that makes that look like it'd be uncomfortable to sit on. It just looks rounded from that area. Lines. Yes, yes, my car is very good at going the backwards. I'm not gonna pattern this, but we are gonna. We're just not. That's not what I. I'm annoyed by how sensitive this is. See, just accident. Just very annoying. Perfect. Orange sparkles. Yellow. Yellow. Yay! And that looks good, right? Anyways, so I'm gonna keep playing on my previous road trip save file. So far, road trip seems to be the campaign mode of this. Anyways, so by the way, this one is one that I bought because you can buy other people's designs off the market. Oh, come on. My monitor freaked out again.
3, 2, 1, go!
The display on my monitor stopped, displaying. Which, as you may know, is kind of important. Nice. I do not know how the copy ability lasted me that entire time. I guess... Oh, I guess because it depends on how much I use it, and there's no boost charging there. Right, well, I'll get it, but I don't want it. So yeah, the reason why I don't want it is what it says in the top.
Three, two, one,
Which
start!
which is that it doesn't have a boost charge, but it supposedly makes up for it by being good, by having supposedly superior stats in every other aspect. Although I will point out,
You did it!
not having a boost charge when I go, does mean I kind of slow down, like, a lot more than I'd care to. But I mean, then again, there's actually this thing that they suggest called brake pumping. Like, I suggest, like, it's in the tutorial, it's mentioned in the tutorial. Excuse me. Which is just, you mention, basically you spam B to get around a turn if you don't want to boost charge, but also don't want to lose speed.
2, 1, start!
Nice, my aim is on point. Okay, never mind. That slows me down way too much. I don't care about the spinning. That... too slow. Hey, leave me
Sword!
alone. Yay.
Finish!
That was a nice little... that was a nice little thing. Okay, there's a moon in the picture, And that picture looks like an eye, and it's weird, and it bothers me slightly. Like, it's fine, but also just like, ugh. Alright, more lift is never bad. Oh god, I have to beat Kirby at Kirby Melee.
3, 2, 1,
Go! Oh, I thought he was... I had assumed he was gonna say start. So I was about to say start. But no.
Five, four, three, two,
Oh, I thought I had gone up a level.
time.
But it turns out... for a second I thought I had gotten stuck in the ceiling. Then I realized, no, I just failed to go up a level. Ooh, nice, I got the Jet Star. Yes, I can. Let's go with this guy. I don't know what this guy is. I guess it's just a pick your poison type thing. Oh, I can't ignore him. Well, for a second he wasn't moving to meet me, so that made me think maybe I can just ignore him. Oh god, I hate this kind of race.
3, 2,
I
1,
not
start.
yes race, but they like I have done this mode before. You know, they like to have a defeat your defeat your rival mode. And you know, that makes sense. That's reasonable. Except this mode in particular, you literally have to chase your rival down a racetrack and make an active attempt to beat them up, and it's just annoying as heck. Alright. So this one's
3, 2,
gonna
1,
be a...
start.
Shadow Star is gonna be a bit more fragile, but it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna do more damage. Stop hitting me.
Three, two, one, start.
Come back here.
Fighter. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on.
1, time.
Darn it.
3, 2, 1, start! Fighter! Excellent!
I thought I had gotten destroyed. Oh, thank God. HP would be nice. Which is why I'm doing that. Oh, so the previous thing... So the previous thing wasn't a choose a boss thing. It was a, if I recall correctly, it's a it's a grab an item, and it will, and what item you have will determine... will determine what level you can go to next. This is only one lap. Did you see that? I got ahead just at the last second with a desperate quick spin. And it wasn't necessarily obvious that it was desperate, you know, but you know what I mean.
3, 2, 1, go! Sword!
Oh, darn.
3, 2, 1, go! Clear!
But there was a big cake. I want the cake. I want the cake. I like the cake. The cake. The cake. The cake. Cake. Goodbye. Ooh. 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 I want to do this. Are you so cheerful about being annoying? Yes.
3, 2, 1, start!
Start. So this... I almost said this fight. This race is even faster than usual. God, this is so annoying to control because I'm trying not to run headfirst into Gordos.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Hi. Well, I got very far ahead. More lift. Anyways, trying to see if I'm audible from here. All right, I'll lean back forward, I guess. All right, come here, Mr. Shopman. Not worth it. Yikes. Health.
3, 2, 1. Start.
I mean, this sounds easy at on the surface because, you know, it says is it 8 boxes. That's easy. I did 11 boxes in the last box breaking. I did 11 boxes on the last box breaking challenge. Ooh, and I just beat a bunch of people. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking like it must be harder, but no, that was just stupidly easy for no reason. Ooh, rich color too. Imagine if you got all the alternate skins first, just before you got the actual characters, and it'd just be awkward because then they'd be the original, but also not really because they'd be the imposter, but you know. Okay, this is fun. I don't really need to worry that much about boost turns, boost charges. If anything, boost charges slow me down. I just bowling ball my way through. Nice. Okay. Oh, gourmet race. I was gonna say it seems we'll be racing on the rails.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Which, that's interesting. I've never done that. I've never done the rail stadium before. Oh, that was fast. Wasn't even paying attention to how many I got. Nice. And that crystal, we need 9 of them. So the special little pink crystal I got, we need that. And now that we have that, oh right, we get to watch memory, except for the part where I don't.
Zora
Oh.
crash-landed
Okay,
within
you know
a
what, fine.
barren, isolated region of Popstar. Unable to move itself, Zora could only surrender to the passage of time. No visitors, no contact at all. It remained trapped in place for what felt like an eternity.
Well, I did mute myself so that we could all listen, but seems that that was it anyways. Ooh, I love getting boinged I love getting boinged so hard. Mushroom route. Mushroom root sounds like sound just phonetically sounds more appealing, but mushroom route. I don't care whether I don't care whether I need the turns or not at this point. I just go for top right if I see top right. It's so weird and fun, and I really like it.
3, 2, 1, start!
I mean, just like honestly, when they first announced this game mode, I did I didn't care that I didn't particularly when they first announced this game, I didn't particularly care that they weren't bringing back this game mode, but like never mind. Like I am glad they have this in here because I am like thoroughly enjoying it, and it is honestly it is honestly probably my favorite mode so far. Right, so that's the hop star. I got it for jumping 10 times on top mode challenges. So we now have the hop star, which lets us jump when we quick spin. You go what I'm saying here? Do we want it? Why not?
Star!
Okay, never mind. We can't quick spin on the menu. But, let's see. Gotta defeat 'em all, the machines.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, there's only 2 of them. Good. Okay, so note to self, do not use the hop star. Do not use the hop star next time I'm doing
Excellent!
a fighting related thing, because that is awful to use if it is not for fighting. Okay. I guess more weight. I had assumed that weight messed with our lift, but honestly, it's fine. We don't want to send ourselves flying on accident. What's this? Ah. Oh, lowers the next challenge's difficulty level.
3, 2, 1, go! Five, four, three, two, one, time!
Oh, I almost had it. We're using this dude.
3, 2, 1, go!
When my points are getting low, I get really freaking stressed because there's no way I'm gonna catch up. Oh, wait, never mind. I somehow freaking won. Heck yeah. How the heck did I do that? That's a cool looking wheel. Peak improv right there is what that is. Anyways. I almost said yay, murder. Because for some reason that's my first instinct. Is that his front or his back? I cannot tell. Oh, thank God that it's not in a race like the last one.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oops, I accidentally took down some of the little
Excellent.
guys. Well, mission accomplished. Color 2. Alright, you know what? Let's do a good old race. We haven't done a good classic race in a while. That nice air ride music. Oh, well, not air ride music. This is the Mount Amberfall theme, and for some reason my brain has it ingrained as the Air Rider music because we only got to play a snippet of the level. That's disappointing and a bit dumb, but whatever. My brain has it ingrained as the Kirby Air Rider theme because it was one of only 3 courses that was available during the demo period. So my brain's just like, ooh, is the Air Rider thing. Tank. Am I gonna use it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. Because I like collecting things, because that's the way I am. Gosh dang it. Alright, come here. Survive. Ooh. I will survive.
3, 2, 1, go!
But couldn't I also win? But frick. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, couldn't I win by defeating by I was gonna say, couldn't I win by fighting back? But never mind. These guys are such annoying jerks. Maybe if I quick spin back at them, they'll take damage. Do you guys take damage? I don't know, you're all jerks. Leave me alone. Why are they so good at hitting me? Leave me alone.
5, 4,
Ow, stop.
2, 1.
I swear, if I die last second. Oh, thank God. Well, I have a bit of gas. Oh, ow. Gas is causing me slight amounts of pain. Ow. Said gas is still causing me slight amounts of pain. Excuse me. Because it's all these gas prices. Everything's too expensive. It's depressing, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I made... Oh, wait, no. You guys saw me make that. We made this one earlier. Alright, I'm keeping the tank star on, only so I can prove to you guys how amazing this thing looks. Alright, what's in this chest? What's in this chest? All think that just means all our stats just went up. Said all up. I think that just means all our stats went up by a little.
Three, two, one, start! Counter!
Nice. I mean, I feel like I could just hang back if I really wanted to. It said defeat them, not win the race. I really do feel like if I really wanted to, I could just hang back a little and swipe at people. And like you know, if I really needed to wait for people to catch up, I really feel like I could just hang back and swipe at them. I guess I'll take the fighter power, but other than that, I don't need all that stuff, and I'd rather spend it outside of this game mode. Well, now we're getting somewhere with the story. Oh. His character design looks a bit weird, but okay.
Fighter!
Darn, he's too far away from me to throw a punch.
Fighter!
Oh, that gem automatically activates my special. That's nice. Oh, Noir DDD? Why would this be DDD? This guy just looks like some... I had assumed that this guy was the main villain slash the guy being discussed in the story. Oh, it wasn't 30 seconds left. There was 60 seconds left. Alright. That's much better.
Excellent!
Excellent. Alright, nice. So does beating him mean we're friends with him now? Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've seen some people have this guy as a character, and I believe also have his cart, so... Alright, if you give me a sec, I'm gonna mute myself so we can watch.
Zora became a part of the land itself, yet it remained conscious. Throughout an eternity of immobility, Zora wished for only one thing: to be free and to roam wherever it pleased. Eventually, Zora's wish reached the distant Fountain of Dreams. The fountain presides over dreams of all kinds. And through this power, Zora's wish flowed much farther. That's how the wish reached Galactic Nova, a satellite that orbited Popstar. Much like Zora, Nova was alive.
Okay, I know the character design is of a certain quality when it freaks me out like that. Just like Bro's design was like at least a little bit creepy. It bothered me just a little bit, and it just good character design. Good character design just bothers me a little bit because it's just a bit creepy. Jeez. Okay, so we don't get to play with DDD, with Noir DDD, we just defeated him. I guess all those people that have him as a character or whatever, beat the entire thing at least once or whatever, probably. I say at least once because I don't know how many times you have to beat this game mode, or what you have to do to, or generally what you have to do to unlock him. But again, I would assume it would be something along the premise of beat the mode once or twice. Ride for 180 seconds. Oh, I think they just mean without leaving the ground. And I lifted off the ground a little bit, I think, because there was that one unoptional bit. Rocket Star. Yes, I can. So you know how there's gummies in this game, right? What, of all the gummies that there are, what gummies do you guys think would look the tastiest? To me, oh, I didn't know that I mean, that's kind of what I thought it would do, but I was also, at the same time, kind of hoping I was wrong. But, oh well. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say, I feel like something tells me that the Rocket Gummies would just be a delightful peach flavor. And they just look very the tasty. And yes, I said the on purpose. It's not really a jump ramp, but I see the idea. Nice.
Excellent.
Nice. My eye is creaking a little bit. I think that's mostly just making squeaky noises because it's a bit of an internet, but it's just funny. Anyways, what do I need more? I mean, more HP would be nice. It's always nice, I guess. Really need to stock up on other stats. Like, instead of HP, here's a novel idea. Defense. I don't know how much defense I have right now. I wasn't really paying attention, but, you know. Alright, once again, am I going to use it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. Alright, so basically, the reason why I don't want this is because this thing has abhorrent acceleration. It has very good top speed, but it has abhorrent acceleration to the point where I personally do not care for it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Again, just like, I'm gonna tell you, once again, I am going to tell you, form your own opinions on this game. My opinion does not have to be your opinion. Think what you want to think. My personal opinion. Hence why I am not calling this garbage or anything. I am just saying I personally do not care for it. Dang it. So, see, as I mentioned, I do not like that. I do not find it to be a very effective tool within my arsenal. Who is exploding me? Alright, who exploded me? Alright. Rocky, come here. Haha, now have the meteor done you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh, you can take damage hitting your own Gordo? And I guess that makes sense, but I find that disappointing. Alright, so this time, I'm gonna do this one again because it does more damage. I'm just not gonna let this guy get it because I'm just not gonna let this guy get the meteor explodey thing. Because if I do, it's gonna explode me. Okay, well, never mind. Because I don't know where it is, and I almost immediately gave up on finding it. Oh, thank God.
Excellent.
Yay. Ooh, I got my HP fully restored. But yeah, see, I have a nice big HP bar. Boss fight. Ooh. Does it show my stats when I'm on the road? I forget. Oh, well, my HP bar is not as big as it had made it out to be, but oh well. Kirby with horns. He is horny. Turbo.
3, 2,
Horny Turbo.
start.
So is Kirby just further up the route? Yeah. Oh. So he just starts way ahead of me. Because he's a jerk. Oh, well, that wasn't that... That was not that hard once I caught up to it. Okay, so, yeah, I was jokingly pointing out defense, but yeah, defense is actually my lowest category, so I really should be prioritizing that. See? Defense. I said it, and it was spake into fruition. I do not know if that is the correct usage of that word, and I do not care. Anyways. You know what? Fine, no. I'm taking this instead. Oh. Whoa, big scary. Ooh. Earn at least 26 points total, or have 26 points by the end, because that is two very different objectives, and one of them is much more obnoxious. Okay, there's a counter. There's a counter in the top right. That they're saying get this many. They're saying get this many and you win. Okay, that's simpler. But I would assume they can. I would assume, yeah, I can take buttons from them. So I just noticed by looking at the counter, they can in fact take buttons from me. The longer I take to win, the more buttons they can take from me. Oh, they took one when I wasn't looking. I was border. What does border mean? It means I have failed the immigration process. I'm kidding. I apologize if that is offensive to anyone. I do not. I made a random joke. I don't mean to sound rude. Just trying to make a dumb joke because I felt like it. Alright. Alright, which one of you jerks? Which one of you jerks press my buttons? Which one of you jerks keeps pushing my buttons? Which one of you jerks? Come here. Come here, you big jerk. I don't like you. Oh, those are worth 3 points? Oh. I thought they were just slightly larger by coincidence. Well, that's nice. Anyways. U-turn. I'm good. Alright. Yes. No.
3, 2, 1, start!
Start! No. Piece of crud. Piece of crud that you are. Got it.
Exit!
Indeed. Excellent indeed. Indeed. King indeed. Helicopter, helicopter. Yeah, sure, why not? Oops. Is he okay? He has goggles that don't mean he got no, I don't know, oxygen. I'm slightly concerned for that. I almost said I'm slightly concerned for that cat. Slightly concerned for the little dude's well-being. Alright, I have purchased both of those. I am not purchasing this. I do not need it. I have the flying star thing. I don't need it. Rival. Sure, why not? Oh, I don't like the racing one. Whatever.
Three, two, one, start!
Oh, right, I forgot. I get my special instantly. Thought that was a shortcut. And what my special specifically does is it gives me a massive boost. So that allowed me to catch up very quickly. And then immediately... Well, I'm now noticing, though, that it allowed me to catch up very quickly, get one good hit in, and then immediately zip past him and have to wait for him to come to me. Okay, for a second, it looked like the vehicle that he fell off of, like, got layered in front of the wall all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know. Alright, fish or top... I'm gonna go this guy. And the fish looks more interesting, but I want to know what this guy's deal is. Alright, again, I like the... Not deflect... I like the top ride. I like this. I like to ride tops. That's not what I meant.
3, 2, 1, start!
I absolutely meant to sound that way. That is not what I actually meant. Do not go making any assumptions in the comments. I know the second I say that, all of you are going to do it just to troll me. Because that is the way all of you are. Don't play dumb. I know all of you. I am not stupid. Yes. Yes, victory indeed. I'm trying to do the King DDDD meme, but I shouldn't explain the joke. That makes it less funny. Whatever. Ugh. Oh, this isn't Noir DDD. This is just normal Meta Knight, but with a Viking helmet instead of horns. Interesting. What's that vehicle again? I've seen a couple of... I've seen a couple of characters wearing it. I've seen a couple of CPUs using it. I don't know what it does, and I kind of want to know. Alright, I slowed down on purpose so I could let him catch up to me. Now, I need to catch up to him. Yep, alright, there we go. See, but it's really... I was having trouble with that one track, but it's actually not that hard. Once I... Like, you really just have to be aggressive and stay on top of them, and then you win. All right, hold on.
Deep within Galactic Nova, manufacturing was underway. Embodying Zora's wish for freedom and movement, advanced technology created mobile machines. They were made in all shapes and sizes. Once complete, Nova released these countless vehicles. And they rained down upon Popstar like shooting stars.
Misheard that as Pot Star. Oh, the cutscene was over anyways. Okay. Well, that's a little mean. Is he gonna help them back into the water? Oh, Autumn Bath. Okay. Autumn Bath's not the name or anything, but I was just saying, I saw the leaves and I was like, oh, it is the path of autumn. Autumn and Eve. Autumn and Eve. That's a furniture company. And it's not, but should be. Be kind of funny. Top knot. Tourney race. Oh, lower placing riders will drop after checkpoints. I assume that by checkpoints they mean after a lap, after each lap. Oh no, they do mean. Okay, they probably. Oh no, they actually do mean. Lap. Okay. Well, that concerns me because like it's not giving me. The pack is kind of close, and it's not giving me much awareness to how many people, to how close I am to losing. Why was I blinking red? It's just me, or did I look red? My vehicle, I mean. You wouldn't know if you didn't know if I looked red in real life or not. Sure, why not? Basically, this has horrible handling, but it's really fast. Alright, we're just gonna do a race. I do love racing. I was trying to make a joke, but then I realized there's not really a joke to be. Then I realized there's not really a joke to be made there because, you know, I didn't say the part that made it a joke. For a second, I was like, why am I not going when I hold down the button? Then I realized, oh right, it's because the thing is because I then realized, right, with the way this mode works, they don't with the way this mode works, they just have you start going and you don't blah blah blah. Anyways. I might have gotten him if I stayed on his trail for longer. Oh, was it a tie? No. I was just right behind him. Alright, so I have this, and I would show it off to you guys, but I want to focus on winning right now. I forgot to set it to my machine. Oh well.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, that explains why the copy ability didn't fade away. I know it gave me that alert, but I thought it just gave me a new copy ability eventually. I didn't think it just kept the one copy of it. I thought it still had a timer. It just gave me a new one immediately or whatever. Anyways, you go what I'm saying, right? I don't know why I'm asking you guys for acknowledgement. You probably can't. I mean, you probably can hear me, but you probably can't respond. Anyways, sorry, hold on. Speaking of, I said things about hearing, and that made me decide to turn the volume down a little bit, because throughout this video I've been a bit paranoid that you guys might not be able to hear me that well. I hear tell that that decibels is like an exponential thing or whatever, but whatevs. Okay. So by the way, the reason why I was grabbing the food, I didn't need it, because it's not, because my HP wasn't that low. The reason why I grabbed it was because I had noticed before in top mode, it had made me go faster. So I don't know why it didn't make me go faster, but it didn't. So lesson learned now, not to go out of my way for that now. Do we go past 100? I mean, like, are we able to? I'd be fine with going past 100. There's no reason not to. I think, so I'm just looking at the turbo gummies, and I'm just thinking, I think those would be I don't know, raspberry, whatever the red Welches are, not the strawberry-shaped ones, the ones that are shaped like the grape ones, but are red. I guess they're raspberry. They don't feel like raspberry, but whatever. I taste like raspberry. They do not seem like raspberry.
Three, two, one, start!
Need to get ahead of everyone, that way I can get as much food as possible.
Five, four, three, two, one, time!
Oh, I was kind of close. Alright, if I just try it again. This time, I'll be sure to stay ahead.
Three, two, one, start!
You know, I'm thinking, if possible, couldn't some... You know, I know this might not be possible, because I know there's a lot of... a lot of invisible walls in this game, specifically to keep you from falling off the track.
Five, four, three,
But I'm just thinking, couldn't you beat... Oh, I was so I would have been so mad if I was one off that like that. Oh, we can go over 100. 100. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, couldn't you just hop over one of the gaps? So, couldn't you just hop over one of the... Couldn't you just hop over one of the gaps with, Couldn't you just hop over one of the gaps with the hop star? It might not be possible due to, again, crap ton of invisible walls, but, like, that would be cool if... That would be cool, because that would then be a skip that exists, and it would be the cool. Oh, so those are bad for... So those are bad for me. Okay. Because I've seen those scattered around before, and I picked them up, not knowing what they do. It seems that they've exploded me. I did not mean to say that past tense. I meant to, like, exploded, like Goofy. Like, point is, explode. Explosions. Oh, for a second I thought it was coming from behind me, like it does sometimes with the surprise ones. No. Well, you got two sets of ears. One set of ears and one set of horns, but that's still weird. I don't mean to be judgmental, but, you know. I almost accidentally said that I love you instead of I don't mean to be judgmental. Anyways. Also, I just heard the soundtrack, Oh, never mind. The soundtrack for this song is a bit different than I thought. But the opening bit of... But I believe the opening... But I do believe that the... But I do believe the opening bit of this song was, Churning Burning Power Plant, which is, from Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I know. Gee, it's almost as if that's exactly why I'm in first. Oh, I only took like an eensy-weensy-teensy bit of damage. That's nice. I was thinking they should just have people level up slower. Just so, like, you know, just there's no point in having people go over 100 and you're going up like several levels every time. Just like have people level up slower. Why is the bat there? I mean, that's cute, but like why? Like adorable, but also why do you exist? Oh my God, that is so cursed. Someone please screenshot that. I want to admire that later in all of its cursed, not in a hurry glory. Oh, I mistook... You know what? I'm gonna defeat you so hard because I'm mad. Because I mistook the back of the bulk star for pancakes. And I thought it was a healing item. And then I saw it said, like, top right. And I was like, why does it say that? Oh, it does kind of look like the track layout. But then I realized, no, it is just... It's just Craig and his exhaust in his fumes of lies. I'm riffing off a different meme, but just I'm more I was I'm I just, you know, it's lies. I don't remember what I was actually gonna say. Oh, crap. I am not the person in first. I thought that that was me, but that is not the me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
No. I'm gonna keep going, because I feel like it. I want to lap everyone. Oh yeah, but I am the sad to discover that it is not what I thought it was. What is the... Oh, I'm gonna take damage, and then I'm gonna get stuff. Yes. Oh. I'm gonna get... Oh, oh, free gem. Free stoner. Why did I say that? I keep resting my arm on my computer, and it... And it's... And I keep accidentally right-clicking on my what's it called? Mousepad. No, not mouse. Trackpad. Whatever. No, mousepad. I don't know.
Wheel.
I forgot how sharp these turns are. I forgot how sharp the wheel turns, I mean. Like, I forgot that it does not drift at all when boosting.
Plasma. Finish.
Darn. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna show you guys my cool turbo speed. Behold my custom thing.
3, 2, 1. Start.
I still think it's unfair that he gets to start ahead of me and gets to have speed up.
Steel ball.
That pop-in is crazy, though.
Wheel.
Trying to bonk him with a quick spin, but I have failed. Ow. Hey. Get back here, you jerk. Nice. Slash jerk.
Finish.
Yay. Well, that's a lot of thingies. I have the winged star already. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do they say it so panicked? Anyways.
When the vehicles fell to Popstar, many crumbled to ruin at the moment of impact. But some survived and encountered potential riders. The vehicles could not activate themselves, but sprang to life once a rider shared their will. Once paired, vehicles and riders became close partners. Air ride machines eventually became a common sight and an indispensable part of their riders' lives.
I mean, the fact that they were made by that Nova guy does explain the whole thing about, like, how there's so many of them that are, like, starkly different, but also at the same time, like, that guy, oh no, not the shop. How they're so starkly different, but at the same time, there's not, like, but at the same time, each one, each one, each one of its kind is still very well crafted, is still very similarly crafted to all the rest. Like, just they're unique but also similar to each other at the same time. So that explains that, is what I'm saying. Really, you just dodged the boost. Thought it said every rider will be sealed up, as in, like, sealed away. Oh, as in, like, okay. Okay. Time to get the big guns out. Big guns.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, for a second I thought I dropped a particle, behind me when I do have a particle trail, but, like, I thought I had dropped a particle that... Oh, nice, I was in first for a sec. Oh, I have fire, then. I got stopped pretty badly for a sec. And that annoys me. Oh, it's going down a few frames for no reason, so that's fun.
3, 2, 1.
I keep getting so darn unsatisfied every time she just barely misses the darn boost. I know it's not on purpose. I know there's nothing I can do about it. It still upsets me. Come on. Oh. 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 that causes me pain inside. I am the sad now. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I was gonna say, now that I think about it, I could just beat everyone up. But, so it's just me and the one person that I'm supposed to be racing. But then I looked to my side and realized we don't have any HP bars. So that's just lovely. I have no way of achieving victory other than to just do it correctly. Ah, darn, the only way to do a thing is to do it honestly. Nah, it was time for that. And I'm kidding, but like, also, first of all, I do, but also second of all, I have no choice. There's no cheats for this yet. This is good old Nintendo we're talking about, where cheats are a crime and clearly, and no, you're the problem. We're not the problem. Now go to jail for piracy. Sorry, I am talking stupid for no reason. I'm getting the sad. Arms under the table. That is how tired of this I am starting to get. I am arms under the table, not looking at the control. I mean, I wasn't looking at the controller in the first place. That's not... I don't, like, stare at the controller or anything, but, like, you know what I mean. I'm not... Literally just arms under the table. Why? Okay, you know what? I'm biting the bullet. I'm switching back to turbo. If I can get control of it... I'm kind of slipping around anyways, as long as I can maintain sufficient control. As long as I can maintain enough control, my top speed will keep me ahead. That and I need to stop overestimating when to get ready to turn. Why is this so darn hard?
3, 2, 1, start!
Alright, so I'm not concerned about the guys behind me anymore. I'm just...
3, 2, 1, start!
Turn. Once again, impressive top... Same idea as the turbo. Impressive top speed. Darn it, I boosted the wrong way. I might have been closer if it didn't. It's causing me sadness.
3, 2, 1, start!
Is their vehicle a bit bigger than mine? Well, now it is, but I meant, like, before. Okay, I need to not forget to do the boosting. I also need to I almost said boost my angles correctly. I need to angle my boost correctly. Oh, that's why. It just, oh, I'm underestimating my boosting because it's taking me longer to turn. Okay, I'm not using that one because the aiming boost charges taking too long. Deltarune reference, blah blah blah. No. I did even worse that time. Did not know that was possible. I mean, of course it's possible, but you know what I mean. I'm sad. Sad of sadness.
3, 2, 1,
It's not it. After a few tries, it stopped charging me too. I'm just here now. I'm just bad at this game. Come on. Dang it.
Three, two, one, start!
Come on. No, no. No, I'm mad now. Alright, I have to go in a sec. I have to go as soon as I finish this, but I am determined to finish this, unless it takes me like another hour. Which I highly doubt. But still. Just, you know, thought to mention it. Okay, for the sake of my sanity, game, for the sake of my sanity, you do not need to remind me to stay ahead of the group if I am already ahead of the group. And I got distracted too, so now I lost anyways. Clearly, I'm blaming it on the game for being distracting and existing. Oh my god, such a horrible thing. Clearly horrible atrocities that the game has committed by existing. Okay, well, I just got lucky and he messed up really bad. Oh, I have ice, that's why. Oh, but I missed him. I tried to ice him. Dang it. For a second I thought I had... For a second I was like, do I still have the ice hood thing on? Why is my head white? Then I remembered, no, that's just part of my... That's just part of how this character looks. Dang it, I need to get there. Shadow Star.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, see, again, the problem is I'm really having to rely on really big boosters because, again, otherwise, see, I'm just inherently slow. See, the problem is I'm just inherently slower. So I guess I'm doing Warp Star, but just like... This guy's just faster. I either need to...
2, 1, start!
And he's hitting all the same boosters I am. So either... What? That's BS. So either I have to play perfect, or I'm being forced to learn how to use Rex.
3, 2, 1, start!
And anyone who doesn't have Rex when they encounter this dude might genuinely just be screwed. Unless whoever is doing this is like a freaking genius at this game. Because see, I'm not playing badly. He's just playing better, and it's unfair. Oh my god. Because the problem is that the CPUs use the machines with a certain amount of efficiency, regardless of what machine they're given. And the problem is that they were given one of the fastest machines in the game. So now they're automatically proficient at using it because it's a computer, and and I'm not, because I am a human, and all of these function in different ways. Is that I am and all of these function in different ways, and all of these are ways in which I am better or worse at handling them. Once again, I'm getting really annoyed with this thing. Alright, I'm doing turbo again.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, and also it has a good slide when I do boost charge. I seem to have a bad habit of overestimating how much I need to charge up for boost charges. So that's not the worst thing. Why? Why? Why?
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, I was so close. So close.
3, 2, 1, start!
Alright, this one still turns slow. Like the for boost in terms of boost charges, it still turns slow because it is still slippery like the Rex, but it is still better. Oh my god, finally! Finally! That should not have been that hard. My god. What was that? That was not worth it. Okay, so that was technically a hard stage, but that was not worth it at all. It's getting a bit late. I have to go once we see if this guy has anything interesting. What's this do? No. Might as well. We've got plenty of money. Oh. We can only get one. Okay. Might as well. Might as well. Got plenty of money. Anyways. Actually, you know what? Okay, you know what? We'll do this boss. But if it takes more than like if it takes more than one, maybe two tries, so we are turning this off because I really kind of do have to go and I don't have time to. I honestly really I'm very much pushing it. The only reason why I'm keeping going at all is because we're like this is literally the last thing before we hit a stopping point. So I think we just have to go the rest of the way to the end of the track. Oh no, almost the end of the track, but not quite. Oh, don't drop below first place. Okay, so never mind. So we are just finishing the track. I had mistakenly thought that that was the last one. Well, he is well behind me. And, you know, obviously, don't get ahead of myself, I know, but, like, yeah, something tells me he's not catching up. Alright, we're gonna let it play out the cutscene. Well, no, we're... Alright. Oh, right, we didn't get the crystal because we beat up DD Noir for it, I think. That's what happened. Alright. I have to go now. Let me know if you want to see more. Again, I'm probably going to play on my own time because this is my personal save file. I didn't really... Actually, I showed you guys plenty of Top Race while I was playing. But, you know, might as well show you more, especially because there's other tracks. Even an air ride, there's other air ride tracks, blah, blah, blah. So we'll have to do more of that sometime. If you guys want me to, let me know. And other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what I should do next. And I have to go now. Goodbye.